Today I am going to analyze a very lucky palm. This is the palm of a female of 43 years old. Let me check what I analyze in her palm. First of all, when I look into the palm, I see it's a rectangular palm. See, it's a beautiful pink colored palm with whitish tinge. It shows that this person will be getting a very good growth in her life, prosperity and abundance. The rectangular shape of the palm tells that she is around 43 plus year old. She will be getting much in her life. This rectangular palm shows that always tell that the mind line. This rectangular palm has a quality. The mind line is always found a very vast, very long mind line can be seen. The long mind line shows that the person is creative, talented, and has a willing to do very tough task in a very easier manner. Here we also see that, when I look closer to the mind line, I see, she is facing some kind of problems right now. For the past few years, she is facing some kind of mental troubles, mental tensions, and some kind of depression, uneasiness in life she is facing. But when we see, we will also see when this phase is going to end from her life. We see some kind of betrayal, some kind of disheartedness, tensions, or some kind of burdens in life can be seen right now. For the past 2-3 years, she must be facing some kind of burdens. And I would suggest some remedy to reduce this burden so that she can live her life happily. Now when we see further, after the age of 43, 46 and 47, she will be gaining a very good life. She will be living a very good life. Here we see in her heart line. See, her heart line is going like this. We can see a break, a clear break can be seen. See this, when there is a break in a heart line, of a person, then a clear sign. It's a clear sign of some kind of a heart disease, some kind of cholesterol levels boosting up, or a betrayal or a heartbreak. Anything can be seen. These kind of symptoms are being shown from this broken heart line. It's a clear sign of heart disease or a betrayal. She has asked few questions regarding marriage also, or her personal life. Let me see what her hand is telling all about. But still she is very courageous. She is a very bold person. After this incident, she knows how to tackle herself. See, in this hand, in this picture, you can see a clear sign of breakup. Now, when I move to the past, I can see here also. Her teenage was troubled. Her teenage time was a troubled one, and she had to face many hardships in life. Also, around her early 30s, we can also see a clear sign of problems in her life. Now, as we move further, see, along with the lifeline, there is a line of support. Somebody's support can be seen in her life. Let me show you this with the other picture. See, this line is showing a good support from some friends or family members. When we come to the lifeline, I can see some good progress she must have gained in her young age, in her 20s. And after that also, we can see some good gains. Her lifeline is going like this. There is a fish sign also adjoining her lifeline, which shows a good inflow of money. Here I can see some kind of struggle, some kind of burden hardships going in her life. If I see some kind of hardships going for the past few years, she is facing some kind of hardships. Now when we come to her fate line, see, her fate line is coming from the Mount of Moon, which shows overseas travels. Which also shows. She is also asked one question whether she will be settling overseas. Yes, she can settle overseas also. And one more thing, she will be gaining from Lady Luck. See, some kind of female friends or family members, the luck of the female family members like sister or female friends can be beneficial for her. Now again we see some kind of hardships in her early age, in her 20s and her teenage. Some kind of hardships are seen, and after that, see, again at the point of 30 to 36 year, some kind of financial issues can also be seen. Hardships can be seen. See, the powder is also, there is a, the powder is also sticking, and some kind of a gap, some kind of the powder is sticking, and it is showing that the things were not smooth at that time. The powder got stuck in here because of the gap. Now when we move forward, a cut is showing on 38th year. Some kind of recession, some kind of problems in life could have been seen around that time. After that, if we see, things are moving slowly things are moving and falling into place. And when we move further, see, these two lines and another source of income can also be seen. Here she will be going for some at around 44. She will be doing some kind of expense. Again at 46 also she will be going doing some kind of expense. And this one more line is coming out. She might be looking for some extra income at the age of 44 to 46 also. Some kind of extra income can also be seen. Now when we come to, I would like to highlight this, a box of money can also be seen, a good one. A good saving money triangle can also be seen. See, graph of life. Starting was very struggle. Starting of life was very strugglous, like teenage life. But afterwards, the things started falling into place, and she will be doing much better after this time also. In future also, she will be doing very good. Now we come to the fingers. See, her Jupiter finger is a straight one. She likes to, she believes in herself. She likes to do her work independently. Now we see, when we compare the finger of Jupiter and finger of Sun, the Sun finger is little greater than in height. It's greater than the Jupiter finger. It shows the independent nature. Now we see that this finger of Mercury is not coming, it's not crossing the phalange of first phalange of Sun finger. It shows that people take advantage of her. People take advantage of her. And now we will come to her marriage line, as she had asked the question about her marriages. And let me check what her marriage line says. See, when we see her marriage line, I see some kind of dissatisfaction in her marriage line. Dissatisfaction in marriage, not happy with the marriage, can be seen. See, here also we can see some kind of dissatisfaction in marriage. And as per her hand, I can see 2 marriages can be easily seen in her hand. One more thing I would like to highlight, that this is an island, sign of island. In this time period, it is around the late 20s and early 30s. In this time period, the person might have, if person is going through any kind of relationship, the relationship must have broken off, as this time period would have given her many hurdles, many problems, and some kind of tragic time she must have seen in that time, around 28 to 33 also. She must have seen these kind of problems, so dominance from people, and some kind of pressurization from people she must have seen in this time period. Now we will check the fingerprints. Here we can see a tented arch on the index finger. This shows that the person is has a great knowledge. She knows how to tackle herself, how to come out of the consequences of any problem. Here we can see this shows late kids or problem in having kids. See, there are line of hurdles. A lot of line of hurdles can be seen in this hand. Going through a hard phase, lot of problems, don't know how to come out of the problems. She is facing this kind of things. Some disturbance in mental peace can also be seen. Here we can see an ulnar loop, which shows that the person knows how to tackle her hurdles, and she must be facing many problems. And from this, she takes a lesson in her life. How now next? What should I do? Now next, how should I manage the things? She learns many lessons from her problems. Now here again we can see an ulnar loop, which shows a good success in later life, and getting results from her own profession, and she knows how to grow. She is an independent person and she knows how to make up the mark. Now again we see an ulnar loop here. This finger is a little bit sharp and pointed. Good logical powers, good analytical power we can see from this finger. And here also she is a very sharp-minded person, but going through little kind of some kind of depression. It can be seen. Now we come to her thumb. Let us see what her thumb symbolizes to us. Now when we see the shape of the thumb, it's a very strong shape of the thumb. It shows that the person is very strong inside, has a good willpower, has good logic and planning qualities. See, this person does not lose hope and always be hopeful. Now we see some kind of line of tensions can be seen in this hand. Some tension is going. She is not happy from inside. Here we see an ulnar loop. Again, it shows love for family, love towards the family. And these kind of people think how to get more mingle up with the family. Love. She likes to she likes to spend time with the family. Now here we can see a good willpower, a good logic planning, and good strength, mental power and mental strength can be seen. Now we come to the left hand, and let us see what the fingerprints of left hand tells us. See here, in the left hand, the finger of Jupiter, we see ulnar loop. In the right hand, we saw a dented arch. These people, after many difficulties, they get the success. And they do a very hard work. They are a very hard working person. They are very good listeners. Here again, this is a ulnar loop. Same ulnar loop we saw in the right hand as well. This shows after many hurdles also, they don't give up. They like to stand. They start from the zero again and make a mark and reach the 100. Now again we see a ulnar loop on the sun finger. This shows, and in the right hand also we saw this kind of ulnar loop in the right hand as well, and see some kind of hurdles in career growth can also be seen. But these people know how to manage the things, and they get along and reach the success level. So I would like, as we are seeing many hurdles are there, I would like her to chant. I would be providing her some remedies, as she is from another. I suppose she is from another country, and I will be giving remedies according to her requirement to remove these hurdles. Otherwise, she can chant Om daily, which will be helping her to remove all these negative lines from hand. Uh, after chanting, after chanting Om, these negative lines can be seen, can be removed. The negative impact of these negative lines can be removed. Within 3 to 6 months, we can see a good change in the hand. Now again, in the little finger, we see owner loop. This shows that these kind of people should not lend money to others, otherwise their money will, they won't be able to get back their money. See, some kind of money issues can also be seen. Stuck money can also be seen. Now lastly, we will come to the thumb of left hand. It is having again it is having an owner loop, which shows love towards the family members, eagerness, and a desire of having a good family and happy family. When we summarize all the 10 fingers, we see owner loops and a tented arch, which shows this is a giver hand. These people like to help other people. They have taken birth. They have taken birth so that they can help the people. From the past life, they carry very good deeds, and they provide good deeds to other people. They forward the good deeds to other people. They help. They like to help the people a lot. They have a habit of doing social work. They like to provide. They like to give people good. They preach people. I would like to say that they like to preach good habits to the people, good thoughts to the people. They have this kind of tendency, but in return they get very less from their own family members, from their own loved ones, but still they don't leave their good habit. This is all their good karmas they create in this life. Now we will come to the mounts. Let's see what her mounts are telling to us. अब देखिए यहाँ पर लेट्स सी देयर इज एन ओनर लूप, sorry, apex sign. We can see this apex sign shows time to time upgradation in knowledge. Now we see a ring of Solomon, which shows social nature, which shows social. They like to be spiritual, and they like to be live in spirituality. They believe in spirituality. Here we see she has a good Jupiter mount, which will lead to prosperity and abundance in life. Here we see that Saturn mount is not is somewhat depressed. Is somewhat depressed, so we can say that she is not happy from inside. Here we see a ring of Venus, which shows her luck is the other people, the people who are in her life, the people who are attached to her in this life, they are getting benefit from her. Like when she took birth, her parents got benefit, her brother sisters got benefit. Afterwards, the partner will be getting the benefit. Here again we see an apex sign, which shows that a helping hand from Almighty we can see. Now we see the sun mount. This sun mount, the sun line is going very good one, and after I could say after 30 around onwards, she must be getting some kind of stability in life. And here we can see here some kind of cuts. some kind of hurdle at the last moment, some kind of hurdles in growth can be seen. She should spend some time in sunlight so that she can get full benefit of sun mount. This is the remedy for the sun. Now we see she has a very good Mercury mount and a good Mercury finger. We saw pointed Mercury finger, logic, reasoning, planning. They know. They know how to talk to the people. They are good listeners. They are good learners. We can see. Here we see this health line is disturbed. When the health line is disturbed, the person is must be suffering from some kind of health issue in stomach area. In some stomach area, we can say stomach or abdomen. We can see. Here, when we come to the Mars mount, outer Mars is very good. It shows the confident nature. Inner Mars is also a good one. This shows a very good confidence from inside and outside. Now, when the both Mars are good one, the person sometimes go for multiple properties. Sometimes makes multiple properties can also be seen in her name. Now we can also see some travels in upcoming time. We can see some good travels. She will be traveling to many countries in the coming time also. Settlement in overseas country can also be seen. Unexpected gain can also be seen. See, there is a triangle in her hand. Upcoming and this triangle will be giving her a very good benefits in her life. Unexpected gains. She has 3 bracelets which shows money, growth, success and luxury can be seen. A good long life can also be seen. Now we come to Venus mount. She has a very good Venus, loving, caring, affectionate, like to live with happiness, and she has a desire, if I get more money, that I can do much better. I can provide much help to many people in my life, much help to my family members, my friends. She is this kind of a person. She must be I can say she must be very beautiful in looks, and as well she has a good dressing sense. We can also see this. Now we will come to her left hand. Let's see what her left hand tells us. Now when we come to her left hand, we can see her Jupiter. Her Jupiter mount is not puffy, facing but in right hand it was a puffy one. So she must, in her initial years, she must have faced many problems, some kind of problem with father or brother she must have faced. And we can also see spiritual growth in this hand with the ring of Solomon. Now we can see on there is one apex sign which makes her good learner, and she likes to update her knowledge time to time. And here we can also see one more apex which shows helping hand from God. Here we can see money line is coming like this. So she will be getting she will be having money in her old age. No problem of money in her old age can be seen. See, again girdle of Venus can be seen. We saw girdle of Venus in both hands. Her luck is she is providing luck to her family, friends, partners. She is giving luck. This is a hand of a person who is providing luck to the other people as well. Now when we come to sun mount, we can see some the sun mount is little depressed. So we can say some kind of issue of eyes or muscle can be seen in near future, or troubles for father can be seen. See, this sun line is going like this. This is making a trishul, a trident it is making. So this gives a very good this is a very good sign, and it shows that the person has the caliber to get growth in her life, stand on her own feet and do something big in life. And for that she must be getting name, fame in her family and friends as well. But still some people are many people are very jealous from her. This can also be seen. Now we come to the Mercury mount. Again, Mercury mount is a very good one, and we can see a star over here. She can learn many things in her life. I must say, she must be having. She must have done good courses, or inclination towards art or music can also be seen. Any kind of creativity, this can be seen, or a musical instrument. This can Any inclination towards musical instrument, art, this can be seen, any creativity. Now when we come to her Mars mount, again Mars mount is a good one. This makes her confident from outside, confident from inside as well, and making this strong Mars can she must be some kind of okay, I can do it, I will not leave this, I will be doing this. How can I sit idle? This kind of thing. A good energy level can be seen. Now again we see the mount of moon. It's a good one. This shows a lot of travels and gains from female. Here the line is coming from this fate line is coming from mount of moon, which shows that the person will be earning from foreign countries, getting benefit from foreign countries or overseas. And now when we see mount of Venus, we see some more desire for love, some more desire, some kind of blackness can also be seen, darkness or blackness, can some desire of love can also be seen from this hand. Now when we come to her come to the lines of the hand, we see that, see, some kind of disturbance can also be seen, struggle towards life, hardships, struggles can also be seen. But still, when we come to this line, we can see around 55 to 60 she will be leading a very good life, very relaxed life can be seen. A big change can also be seen in that time period. And right now also she will be getting much growth and success in life in the coming years, from especially from 45 onwards. Now when we come to her mind line, we see mind line, there is one island. For as we this island we saw in the right hand as well, around 28 to 33 we can see these problems were there. Again in a teenage we saw some problems were there. And this also, this disturbance on the mind line, the powder is stuck in the mind line, which shows that the mental disturbance, present mental disturbance. But afterwards still the mind line is turning into four, is parting into two branches, which shows some kind of enhancement from the creativity, or planning to do some kind of business or own work. There is also a good line which shows she can also do her own work, doing some business or some own work she will be doing and getting success. Now when we come to her heart line, again there is a disturbance in her heart line. She has a very big heart line. See, this heart line is going till there. But some kind of disturbance. Let me show. See, some kind of islands can be seen. Disturbance can be seen. This shows that not getting the proper response from the partners, and this from the family members. These kind of things can be seen. So she seems to be disheartened. Now when we come to her fate line is starting from early, and it shows the starting earning from a very early age. And this again, the time period of the money problems around 28 can be seen. But as she is moving further, the money problems are removing, and some kind of investment around 46 can be seen. And life from 50 onwards taking a good change can be seen. And around 55 she will be gaining something, a good transformation in her life. So when we summarize this all, both the hands, we see this is a giving hand. She is carrying a very good deeds from a past life. She is benefiting to the people, benefiting to the society, providing all the good deeds to the people surrounding her, and again creating a good karma in her life. All her the problems right now, whatever she is facing, will be going they will be vanishing, and they will go away by the time. Within 2 years she will be getting a good future. She can see a good change in her life. All this I can say. So we will pray to God that all her problems may vanish and she may lead a very good life with all health, wealth, and success. So this was the analysis of her hand. Thank you.